Oh, what's up you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. Welcome back to the channel and this Apex Legends video. Today we had this sweet Stories from the Outlands drop that gave us all the details on the backstory of Bloodhound, the technological tracker. It's pretty tragic. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it down to the link in the description below. But they also dropped a set of patch notes detailing everything coming with the Old Ways event that starts next week, running from April 7th till April 21st. This is a Bloodhound themed event, comes with a Bloodhound Town takeover, as well as a permanent map selection and a permanent duos mode. That's right, you didn't hear me wrong. You will now be able to choose between World's Edge and Kings Canyon at will, as well as be able to select from a permanent trios mode or a permanent duos mode. Lots of fun changes coming, and they are all detailed in the patch notes, so let's get right into that information. So we're going to have an overview of the Old Ways lore event, but first they have some exciting news to share with us. Starting on April 7th, duos will be added to the game alongside trios, as well as a permanent map rotation that gives players the ability to play duos or trios on Kings Canyon or World's Edge. In addition to duos and Kings Canyon coming on April 7th, we will also have a brand new limited time event, the Old Ways lore event, which features a new town takeover in the form of Bloodhound's Trials, an exclusive event prize track like they've featured in the past two events, and a direct purchase shop featuring new limited cosmetics, as well as the return of legendary hunt skins. So in terms of this new town takeover with Bloodhound's Trials, when the Apex games came to World's Edge, large predators vacated the area, leading to an explosion in the Prowler population. Most were traced to a nest in the northwest portion of the arena, and here, Bloodhound saw an opportunity: maintain the ecosystem by pitting humans against beasts. Dive into Bloodhound's Trials, where you and your squad will battle against a horde of prowlers and claim high-tier loot as your reward. But beware the most dangerous game, fellow legends who want to scavenge those goods for themselves. In moments of quiet, don't forget to explore the enclosure, especially with a certain hunter at your side. So it seems like there's, just like every other event, going to be some extra piece of lore hidden inside the new town takeover. Both the Wraith and Mirage Town takeovers came with secret audio recordings to find that further detailed and expanded upon the lore of those characters. So no doubt there will be another secret to find within this new Bloodhound Trials area, and the hint seems to be that only Bloodhound will be able to locate it. Now, of course, as part of this Old Ways event, we'll have an event prize track, just like the Grand Soiree and the System Override. We're getting a series of free skins and items to earn, some cosmetics, and getting up to 1,000 points per day, trying to work up to 4,000 points. We have some loading screens. We have this sick icon with the double axes and the Celtic theme going on, pretty badass. And then we have this owl charm, this Gibraltar skin, and some rifle skin over here. Not sure what rifle that's for. But we also have a direct purchase shop coming with some sweet new Bloodhound skins. The Young Blood skin looks a lot like the one from the trailer. We have this Wise Warrior that has this dope looking owl theme. This kind of cool looking Havoc skin and a Watson skin. And then as the weeks progress over this 3-week or this 2-week event, we will get different skins rotating into this thing, and they're all kind of based on or inspired by the Old Ways trailer that we just had dropped. So that charge rifle looks like the one from the trailer, the Prowler and Crypto skins and everything else kind of looks like it's from the trailer. And then we also see the return of the legendary hunt skins from last year. In one of our first events of the entire game of Apex Legends was the legendary hunt event, and that came with this Wraith skin and this R301 skin, of which they've now released recolored skins alongside every other skin that they had for purchase during that event. The best one that I think, in my opinion, would be that Bangalore Outland Warrior. The gun skins, caustic skin, octane skin, all these other skins, kind of neither here nor there. The Lifeline's pretty good, Mirage is pretty good. Those the Painkiller, Snake Trevor ones, those ones are all right. But all this stuff is really cool. They said they would bring it back, and they brought it back, and they've also expanded upon some of the stuff that they had with these new alternate skins. So I'm really excited to step into this new Prowler themed area and take on these Prowlers. Finally have some actual P versus, player versus enemy, PvE. So I'm finally getting some of that content that we've been seeing rumors of since last year. This is going to be a really cool event, really looking forward to it, and it's really well timed because I'm just about to release a Bloodhound guide. Bloodhound has received a bunch of updates since Season 4, both to their ultimates and to their Eye of the All-Father abilities, and finally a fix to the bug that happened with their passive. So lots of updates to Bloodhound. Keep an eye out for that guide coming just around the corner. If you want to see some more Apex Legends content, you'll be seeing 2 more videos on your screen right now. Check those guys out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like rating. If you want to see more of that Apex Legends content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and I'm out.